And we'll keep it pushing. I gotta say, my phone is at 10%, which fucking sucks. I hate when that happens, but I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good.
I think we'll be all right. This next fight's going to go pretty fast.
Yeah. We got Derrick Lewis, number 3 ranked heavyweight, versus Tai Tuivasa, number 11 ranked heavyweight. Tai Tuivasa comes in at plus 165 underdog. What was Derrick Lewis favored as? I didn't write that down.
Minus 195.
Minus 195. I had a few different people text me asking me like who I liked in this fight. I could not make up my mind. I said if I was betting, I'd go Tuivasa because of the plus number. But as far as X's and O's, just picking in like a straight up winner, I literally like wouldn't put my name on an answer. I like couldn't / won it. I don't know. My mind's eye, just like my little mental simulator, couldn't see how this one played out. Very similar, guys.
I think it plays out 1,000 different ways, 1,000 different times. To be quite honest, you know what I mean? Like this is a crazy fight.
I don't think anybody could be too confident in picking this one, right? Because anything can happen. No, round 1, I actually gave to Derrick Lewis. He got the trip takedown, and then he fucking was landing some heavy ground and pound that.
Dude, Tuivasa has a chin.
The list of men that survived that ground and pound, I mean, it's a small list. Like,
very short. Extremely
very short list. I mean, it almost, I mean, I thought, I was like, oh, shit. Well, yeah, Tai bit off more than he can chew, right? Like, it looked like Derrick Lewis going Derrick Lewis, right? The knockout, he has most knockouts in UFC history. Thought we were on our way to another one. Looked like round 1. I mean, you can't draw it up much better than if you're Derrick Lewis. I mean, again, Tai landed a few bombs, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, but oh yeah, I was just gonna say Lewis was landing the shots that like I've seen him put people out with those shots before. I know I have. I know in Derrick Lewis highlights, like I've seen
100%.
those shots put other guys out. So I was like, damn, Tuivasa's got a crazy chin. And then I started thinking, like, he does like to brawl. Like, that is his thing. So, obviously, he can take some shots. So then I thought, like, well, maybe Derrick Lewis will be smart and, like, he'll pick a moment and, like, land a huge shot and then get in the brawl after he's already rocked. So I scored a 10-9 for Lewis, like you said.
Yes.
Now, second round, oh, my God. Do you want to describe it?
Well, I mean, so Tuivasa, you know, his elbows have always been an underrated part of his game. A lot of people think he just swings from the hip, like classic brawler heavyweight. But he has always mixed in some leg kicks, and he's always mixed in his elbows. Not a whole lot else, but that's what, like, separates him from being just a boxer, right? Mm-hmm. He has demonstrated these other skills. And I mean, I don't know if he watched the Cannonier fight and got inspired but it was the elbows, not the punches. That was the difference with this one. And, I mean, I forget, honestly, too much about what set it up, but the iconic image that stuck, I think, in all of our heads after watching that was the standing right elbow right on Derrick Lewis.
Yeah, just checked.
And then just the slow forward collapse of Derrick Lewis put him down. Now, it looked like a clean knockout to me. The hot internet take is that Derrick Lewis kind of dive. Now, taking a dive doesn't mean that the fight is rigged. It means that he, like, got out of there. I disagree. I thought he was dropped. I thought he was out. I mean, I guarantee, like, anybody that says Derrick Lewis, like, found a way out or fell down or overhyped it or pulled an Aljamain Sterling and acted, I challenge them to eat an elbow exactly on the button from Tai Tuivasa.
Nope, you took the words out of my mouth. I challenge them to eat that elbow that's where he's holding the back of his head and, like, cranks his head into the bow.
Because, bro, it didn't hit the forehead.
It hit his jaw.
It hit, like, literally right here, like the button, like the hinge of the jaw.
Yeah, like, checked him on the jaw with a full bow from a man that's 265.
I'm Conspiracy McGee. I'm tinfoil hat McGee. I love a good conspiracy. That didn't even enter my mind. It wasn't until, like, you know, 36 hours later on Twitter, you see fucking jerk-offs coming out, like, trying to, like, be the smartest guy in the room and say they saw something that other people didn't see. I disagree. Like I said, maybe if we're talking bantamweights here or featherweights, okay. But, I mean, Tai Tuivasa landing a posted elbow to the button, like, who survives that? Like,
yeah, the only thing that entered my mind was like, damn, this looks just like Mark Hunt. Like, that's literally what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was the only thought I had was like, wow, this looks just like Mark Hunt. So, like, not to belabor the point, Tai Tuivasa obviously wins by KO. That was fantastic. Derrick Lewis is number 3. So what do we do with Tai Tuivasa?
You know what? I think you give Tai Tuivasa the winner of Volkov Aspinall.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's perfect. That's
Because
perfect.
then it's almost like a little like
It's
who
three different
deserves a
fight
seat at
styles.
the table.
It's three different fight styles too between those three guys. So it's perfect.
And I think it's more exciting if Aspinall wins. And if Volkov wins, it's more of a traditional gatekeeper conversation. But if Aspinall wins, then we're having like okay, it's almost like tournament style. Who's a big dog? Who's really at the table with the Lewises, with the Ngannous, with the Gons? You know what I'm saying?
Hard to say that Tuivasa and Ngannou is not a very fun matchup.
And it's hard to say also that like if any of these heavyweights are gonna catch Gon,
You mean Ngannou?
Gon, no, I mean Gon. Like I'm saying,
Oh, Aspinall's the one I think could beat Gon.
I know, but he's gonna beat him at his own game.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
talking about,
Oh, who would just like put the catch on him?
yeah. If
It's probably
anybody,
Tuivasa
it's Tuivasa, right? It's like I
because
think
he'll at least
even
leg
that's
kick
fun.
and check distance. Yeah.
I think best case scenario. I guess it depends how you look at it. I don't hate this Tuivasa Gon matchup. You can say that's. I mean, when you knock out three, is there such thing as like too far of a jump up from there? Not really. I think, but I could see it
What's
depends how
Stipe?
active he wants.
I mean, what's Stipe doing?
I mean, anybody with a fucking mouse or a smartphone saying that it's Stipe Jones. So I mean, but yeah, I don't know. But I like two of us are gone, and then I also like the winner of Aspinall or Aspinall Volkov. I think either of those makes sense.